page. I'm glad to have y'all here. Hit that like. But yeah, man, we about to review another one of these videos. You know, they're catching girls capping on the panel. You know, so let's see what it's about. You know, it's another video from Coolio from the No Fugazi channel. I rock with his content. I've been rocking with his content for like at least over a year now. You know, he makes some good content. And if you ain't already subscribed, go follow him, go subscribe. But me personally, you know, today not even one of my days I'm supposed to make content. I work out on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and then I make content on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today's Wednesday. I was supposed to make content yesterday, but my homie had hit me up right before I was about to start my content. He was like, "Hey, bro, let's hop on the game." So I hopped on the game with him. So I had to make it up today. And anytime I make a video, I try to make 2 videos. If I'm not tired, I will make 3. You know, so even if I like fall off or skip a day or whatever, I'll still have content that I can drop. You know, just me trying to plan ahead and think ahead. Like, as I'm making this video right now, I got 2 videos uploaded. Let's drop them tonight, and then I'll, you know, make a couple shorts for them and put them on my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. A lot of people never get to where they're supposed to be because they have the biggest fear of failing and they never even start, you know? And if you don't start, you never know where you could take something. So, you know, I don't know where this journey gonna take me, but I know I'm gonna get to where I want to be eventually. And that comes with starting. No matter if it take you 5 years, 10 years, you know, in 10 years, you're going to be doing something and you're going to be hoping, I mean, you're going to be like, dang, what if I would have did this? Or what if I'm not ending up like that? I'm going to do it now, you know? But let's get into the video. Just a little me talking.
For sure. Me and my best friend were talking about this earlier. We're just wondering if men like being pursued. Good question.
Men are being pursued?
Do they like being pursued? Would you prefer for a woman to pursue you, show her interest?
Do men like being pursued?
I can't speak for, well,
I could answer it in 2 ways. Well, actually, let's do this. We'll go last on if we like being pursued. Let's go with the ladies first and say, The question is going to be, have you ever pursued a man? Let's go with that, and then we'll give our answer.
Would you like...
So, I'm going to say what I got to say before anybody say what they got to say. It ain't necessarily that I like it or whatever. I think it shows that the woman is actually interested in you, because a lot of times these women, they don't really be interested in you. They don't even really care for you. They're just like, you know what? Maybe they like something about you. Maybe you're tall. Maybe you're handsome. Maybe you drive a nice car. Maybe you have a lot of money, and they can tell from your lifestyle, you know? So when you pursue these women, a lot of times, they're not even interested in you. They probably weren't even thinking about you. They only gave you their number or gave you a chance for you to get out their face. And then eventually they might like something about you. So they might keep you around as one of the dudes on the roster. But if she's pursuing you, she likes you. Like, I was just talking about this earlier, like 80 to 90, 95% of women don't shoot their shot. Don't pursue men. Don't say anything. They will see a man for a month, a year, and think he's the best looking thing they ever seen and still won't say anything to you. So if a woman pursues you, if a woman shoot her shot per se, then that shows you that there is a high level of interest in you. And I'm not talking about these women who just know you're an athlete, know you got all this money, know you're a rapper, know you know, those women are there for the resources. And I'm talking about the everyday Joe. I'm not talking about the women who will sleep with you because they know you make $500,000 or millions or whatever. That's a whole different ballgame, whole different story. I'm talking about regular people.
So, no, let's start over here first, actually, and then we'll go around since it was her question. She can go last. So, sorry.
Don't talk about me eating my tangerine. I just came from the gym like an hour ago, and I'm hungry, so.
Have you ever pursued a man?
Well, do I have to be honest?
Yeah, you can be honest. If you never did it,
Yes, I have done that.
You have done it. And how did you pursue him?
I mean, I was like 14. I was like,
Just 14.
it doesn't count. Like,
So,
right?
so
Boy.
when you were 14, that was the first and the last time you ever pursued a man?
Yes.
Wow. See, Chad, he pursuing these things. Okay, fair enough. And what about you? Have you ever pursued a man?
A ver, voy a pensar.
You understand?
Yes, a ver qué le voy a preguntar.
Claro means understand, right? Claro.
Tú le vas a traducir porque él lo va a entender.
Es que
Entiendo.
si tú presumes un hombre.
No,
¿Cuándo
que-
fue la última vez que tú presumiste un hombre?
Facts.
La última vez.
Que tú presumiste un hombre.
Yeah. Yeah. So have you ever pursued a man? Yes or no?
¿Tú has presumido un hombre alguna vez?
No,
No? Okay.
no.
Como, como mostrarlo.
Presumir, como demostrarle a todo el mundo que ese hombre existe.
They have the wrong question. They didn't understand very well. Pursue significa...
Presumir.
Como presentarlo, ¿no?
Presumir. Es lo mismo, Indiana, presumir.
Pursue. Have you ever walked up to a
Presumir.
man
Como decir,
and
este hombre
tried
mío.
to
Este hombre
talk to
mío.
him?
I
Ay,
say,
no,
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 this is
no,
my man.
no.
Okay, yeah.
Ahora
No,
sí, yo también.
eso es lo que yo quiero decir.
No,
Yeah,
no,
she looked
no,
like she ain't never
no.
pursue a man. I already knew she ain't pursue no nigga. All right, moving right along. Have you ever pursued a man?
So for me, I feel like there's a difference between like pursue and chase. So I feel like pursuing a man may be like just showing your interest and just giving that like reciprocity and just giving that effort back.
Well,
But I
no.
feel like-
We don't mean that.
Okay.
No reciprocity. We talking about
So
have
no,
you
no.
ever pursued a man? He didn't pursue you. You actually made the first shot. You took the first shot.
I got a long story to talk.
Took the first shot, no.
Okay.
But I have like
Yeah, of course.
reciprocated
After
that
he-
energy.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. bro.
But there's also a difference
Reciprocate.
between like chasing, because I feel like chasing a man is like,
If you reciprocating energy, only thing you're doing is saying, you know what, I like you, you're my type, and you're giving me energy, so I'm matching it. You're just matching energy. That's not the same as you pursuing a man. You pursuing a man, you seen a man, you found him attractive, and you went and took your shot. Hey, how you doing? It's a nice day out. You know, what you into? What's your name? Where you work at? You know, I would like to get to know you more. What's your number? You know, we can exchange numbers. We can, you know, I can follow you on social media. Anything. That's you pursuing. You know, not you reciprocating energy. It's not the same at all.
that's when you're kind of like doing his work in a sense.
Wait. What? Explain chasing? What do you?
Chasing, so I feel like pursuing is just like, okay, giving that effort back, but chasing is like, okay, I'm
No.
the one who's actually,
So what we mean is, if you seen a guy, you don't know him,
okay.
and you found him attractive, he was your type, are you gonna shoot your shot? Meaning, are you gonna say hi first, or are you gonna try to talk to him first, or are you gonna wait for him to notice you and come up to you and talk to you first? So,
Okay, I've said hi first. Like if we're in an event and I'm like,
so,
if I see you across the room, I'm gonna say
so
hi.
you gotta make the first move and break the ice and say, hey, what's up? How are you? Etc.
But you just said you never shoot your shot first.
Okay, shoot my shot in a sense where, okay, if I see you across the room, I'm gonna give you that eye that, you know, that
That's not you shooting your shot. Women do that shit all the time. Like, I get that when I used to go out when I was younger, I used to get that stare at least like 5 to 10 times. That's not a woman shooting her shot, you know? That's just a woman kind of letting you know that there's some kind of interest there.
eye contact. Does that count?
Look, it's very, very simple, right? Let's get out of this indirect realm
Okay.
of speaking indirectly
Okay.
and try to think more concisely and more directly. So
Okay.
have you ever expressed your interest to a man without him expressing his interest first?
No.
Okay, got it. She never did it. I knew she ain't do it. She looked like she ain't do it. Let's go with you.
Okay, so yes, I pursue what I want. I feel like I've been through some things in my life, and I chase what I want. And if I see something I like, I go for it, and I put myself out there, and I do it often. I do it driving down the street. I stop in the red light. You catch eye contact with me, I'm
So
like
you
catch eye contact back.
cat call. You be like,
What?
Mister.
No, not cat. I don't cackle. I be a vibe in my car, and they be looking at me, and I be looking at them, and they be like, oh, and I be like, oh, well, pull over, what, your phone number, something. Yeah.
Bro, why the fuck she sound like that? And I be like, pull over, and I be like, He like, what the fuck? Open your mouth.
I pursue men, absolutely.
You pursue.
Yeah,
So,
because I don't want to be chased. I got enough of that going on in my life.
Okay.
On a daily.
Walk me through how you pursue a man, meaning that you express your interest in him first without him expressing his interest first. Like you're the initiator.
Okay, so
Surf and turf. 2 sandwiches. The sea giveth crispy fish.
I can give you an example perfectly from just yesterday.
Okay. Ladies.
I went to go get gas, and when I was getting gas, in Philly, I'm from Philly. In Philly, in a lot of gas stations, they got, you could play casino little things.
Okay, you at the gas station, got you.
So we in there, he playing, he hitting, and I vibed with him a little bit. The music was, the poppy stores be having the music on.
Okay, real quick, stop it and bring it back. You saying that he was playing pool?
And I went up to him, straight up.
Got it. Because you said you vibed with him. So how did you actually approach him?
Well, because when the door opened, it'd be like, someone has opened, it got like an announcement when you open the door in the poppy store. So
got it. And you walked to him?
He turned, he looked at me, I looked at him, and we made eye contact. And he was cute, I was.
No. All that is nonsense. Ladies, think directly and concisely.
Like all this talking in circles shit. Like just tell her what happened. Tell them what happened. I opened the door. They said front door. I seen him. He seen me. Shit. I went up, talked to him. Like, bro, all this we vibing. We like, bro, you talking in circles. Anybody ask you that shit? Just be direct. Like, this be women problem. They be talking in circles and shit. Oh, yeah. And then, me and my girlfriend, we about to do that. Like, no, just tell me where the fuck you going, what you doing, where you stopping at, like this. All that other shit, I ain't ask you that. Just be direct.
I was like,
what did you say to him?
I said, oh, you looking at me? I said, I'm looking at you too. I was like, so what's up?
You said that. You said, you looking at me?
I said, I see you looking at me.
Okay, got it. That's what we needed. So
said,
all this other like body language type stuff, that is all indirect nonsense. That isn't shooting your shot.
How is that not shooting your shot?
I don't shoot my
That isn't shooting your shot.
Okay, I walked up to this man.
That's not shooting your shot at all. You shooting your shot if you open your mouth. Damn, I see you looking at me. You look good. Shit, I'm looking good. You looking good too. What's up? That's you shooting your shot. You know? You over there. And then look away. What the fuck? Like, bro, come on.
No, shooting your shot is if I see one of you
direct.
ladies.
Okay,
right,
well,
I see one of you ladies like go up to you.
Shooting your shot. No, like looking at him and winking. No, we're not talking about that. We know girls do that.
No,
we're not speaking about that.
No, I got
y'all
his
do
number.
that. Listen, ladies, what y'all do is, and it's okay. No one is knocking it, but you'll see a man that you're interested in. You'll wink at him or you'll stare at him to try to get his attention in hopes of him approaching you, and then you subconsciously think that you did something to start the interaction, but you didn't. He actually approached you. That's what happened. So you using your body language and winking and splitting your hair in a weird way in a awkward position, right? Dancing and mingling up to him. That don't count as approaching the man.
Yeah, so that's not what happened.
Yeah, so you walked up to him. That's
the door opened and the ding, and he turned. And when he turned, we made eye contact.
Okay,
and I seen him make eye contact. And I said, "Oh, you looking at me?" He said, "I am." And I said, "And you are."
Okay, we get it now.
How you doing? What's your name? Where you from?
So you spoke to him first?
Yeah, she spoke to him first. Got it. Okay, so let's move it right along. Now, have you ever approached a man?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
What'd you say?
What you say?
Well, I hit him up on Instagram.
Okay.
The day that I met him in person,
wait, time out real quick. You slid, girls, y'all are horrible at telling stories. I hit him up on Instagram the day that I met him. Okay, what happened first? Did you meet him first or did you hit him up on Instagram first?
I meet him first.
Okay, so when you met him first, how did you get his Instagram?
I get his Instagram because I was in my mind thinking that he was going to ask for it. And I look at him and he came to me and asked for it.
So you did not approach him? She said, I use telekinesis. nieces.
Wait, so hold
I
on.
did approach
She
him
said,
because I was looking at him.
She said, look, I look at him, I think of him, and then he came. I used to like nieces, and he came, and I knew he was going to ask, so I gave it to him.
Manifesting.
Yo,
He didn't do anything.
She
He
did something
did.
like, yeah, that's what y'all did? Yeah. That's what y'all did.
She was lighting the candles and
Yo.
So,
I feel like I was.
so wait, did you say something to him first, or did he say something to you first?
No, he said something to me first.
All right.
Yeah,
didn't
so
make
you
the first
didn't.
move.
Do you have
So
any?
But I
one
looked at
and
him.
five.
No.
That's exactly what I said.
Uh-huh.
One out of
Chat, they
five.
But I
horrible, bro.
looked at him.
That don't count. So
I
have you
looked at him, motherfucker? We look at people every day. That don't count. That don't count for nothing.
ever expressed interest first? Tangible interest, like where you say something to the man, not just looking at him. If you've never done that, it's okay.
I did one time, but that was a long time. And
Long time?
His breath stinks.
Wow, okay.
No.
You approached the wrong one.
It was wrong. It was wrong.
You approached the wrong way. It
It was,
happens.
it
It
was
happens.
sad. It was sad.
Got you.
I don't want to remember that.
What
Do
about
you
you?
understand the question?
Yeah, she understands that. She speaks English.
I did.
Have you ever approached a man?
I have.
Ladies,
Pretty
real quick,
bluntly
let her-
and boldly as well.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I kind of do exactly what all the ladies do. I think
For
that's
sure.
kind of like our body language.
Yeah.
We like to give you the hint, like, yeah, I'm interested, so you can come up to us. But
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know if men are receiving that the way we're putting it out there.
Okay.
So sometimes you just got to take that chance.
Okay, can you explain how you
So a long
actually
time ago,
approached a
this
man?
is a real specific story. I'll use that as an
How
example.
long, how long ago?
I don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
No. What
No,
the
more
heck,
recent?
kid?
Okay.
Do you have anything more recent?
Yeah, well, I just started dating, so yeah. So if I'm online and I see somebody that I like,
Okay.
I get into this mood where I'm like, I'm just gonna see who likes me. But not everybody is gonna do that. So now
Okay.
they're acting like me. So now I'm like, well, if I'm interested, I just gotta
You'll
reach
send the
out.
first message.
Just hi, how are you?
Okay,
How's
cool.
it going? Just
All
right
right.
from there. Yeah.
Word. That's what's up. But the last time you actually approached a
That's
man
what I
in
said.
person, you said that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, but a long time ago, only because I've been in 2 long-term relationships.
But you're 39, so this is when you could tell this story. Yeah, go ahead. Talk about the,
Okay,
yeah, talk about the time when you
because
approached
it's a cool
him.
story.
Go ahead. Yeah, sure.
So I was at the club with friends, and when I walked in, I seen this really good-looking guy.
Was he black, white, Spanish,
I
Asian?
think he was like black and Puerto Rican, I think maybe.
Okay, he's Dominican. All right.
Yeah. So when I went to meet with my friends, I was like, wow, there's this really cute guy out there on the dance floor. And my girlfriend was like, yes, I know who you're talking about. So when she said that, I immediately left them and went straight up to him and I just handed him my phone. So he was looking at me like, what? And I was like, put your number in my phone.
Oh, sure.
And then that was
okay.
that.
You done
He
passed the phone. Was like, listen, tell
just,
your
I
number
just walked
here
right
now.
up to him and handed him my phone.
She said, huh?
Did he put the right number in?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did he clap cheeks?
He didn't. So
He
he told me I was like the type of chick that was so great that he would want to make a mother.
Okay.
And that scared me. So I never talked to him again.
So he messed it up. He
It
fumbled
was just, it was so soon. And like, it
Yeah.
felt like, oh, we're so young. And
That is weird, 100% weird. Any dude who think telling you he want to make you a mother or anything like that is flirting, especially in the early stages. Get the fuck on, get out of there, doggy long tripping. But that's what's up. Kudos to her because a lot of times women be having this blind loyalty to each other. Oh no. My friend likes you. My friend thought you was cute. So I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to get your number. Like, what the fuck? Me personally, if I was a single man, which I'm not, I'm a married man, which I've stated plenty of times. But if I was a single man and I liked the chick or my homie liked the chick and she didn't like them or she didn't like me and she liked my homie or she liked me or whatever the case, vice versa. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm not messing with her. My man's like her. She don't like him. What the fuck do it matter that he like her? This blind loyalty. Oh, no, I can't talk to you. My friend likes you. My friend liked the way you look. She saw you first. Like, you ain't get it. The fuck? This ain't us running to the front seat and she got first dibs in a car. Man, you better go with who like you. Man, no. I'm not talking to you because my friend like you. My friend thought you was cute. So I'm not talking. I see so many women do that, say that shit. I seen that shit on a motherfucking, on a podcast. The chick was like, nah, well, it was a 20v20. I actually made a video on it. She was like, no, when we first came in, you said, hey, orange hair, and that's my friend, but you didn't want her. Like, so? What the fuck that mean? I seen a chick with orange hair, and I said, what's up? Shit, there's 20 women in here. I spoke to all y'all, but you the one I want. And she told him, like, she denied him, like, no, I'm good on you, because you talked to my friend. You said orange hair. I don't have any orange hair. Like, this blind loyalty shit. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. If you weren't interested in that man, just say that shit. All this other lollygag and dance around stuff. Yeah.
Trying to like make me your baby's mother because I'm the type of chick who I am now. Like he knew right. It just wasn't good timing.
Got you. Well, you were 29. You wasn't young at that time either. But okay, fair enough. He didn't.
Definitely wasn't young. 29. Shit, it's time for you to motherfucking settle down and be a mother and shit, a wife, and all that other shit. If you wasn't at 29, it's time, baby. It's time. You know, and their clock is about to ring 30.
Weeks, man. If you're watching this, it's all good, man. It's all good. You win some, you lose some.
If you're watching this,
But
call
you
me.
live.
You live to see another day.
If you're watching this, call me. No cap. Shit crazy.
You live to see another day. Okay, so now let's.
Pass up on a good man 10 years later after they ain't got drugged through the mud by other dudes. Now they want you to split the block and come take care of them, you know. Now they ready for a good man. She ain't had all their fun. Now she about to be 40. She what, 39? She about to be 40. Now she ready. Ready for a good man. Ready for a good, healthy relationship. Ready for a man who's ready for a family. But she wasn't at 29 10 years ago. She ready now, though.
Reverse the question on us. Your question was, do you like when women approach you?
Men
Okay.
being pursued.
The men being pursued. You want to go ahead and go first?
Yeah, well, for me, yeah. Because
And also, you can explain if you've ever been pursued by a
Yes.
woman.
Yeah.
Because it rarely happens.
yeah,
Right.
yes, I do, and yes, I have been pursued before a few times. Sometimes they're not always my type, but one of the girls I dated in the past, she shot her shot first. So, yeah, because it's less work for me because pursuing a woman is not as easy as women think it is. You know what I'm saying? We got to figure out what you like, what you don't like. We got to figure out your turn-offs. We got to worry about not saying the wrong thing. We got to look good, dress good, smell good.
Wow, you some chick. That's all you got. That's the only line you got. Like, come on, bro. It is what it is. At the end of the day, if you like how I look, what I'm driving, how I'm talking, you know, how my approach came, what you need all this to sweep me off my feet? Shit.
So it takes a little bit more effort and skill. So, and if you're a guy that's not used to approaching women, if you don't know women enough, 9 times out of 10, you're going to mess up your chance of getting that girl's number. So when a woman, you know, shoots a shot, it just makes it way more easier, to be honest with you. Especially if she's your type, you know what I mean? So, way easier. All the guy has to do now is to not say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seriously.
Yeah.
So, yes, to answer your question, yes,
Yeah.
I do, because it just makes it less work for me.
So you do like it and it makes it less work for you. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say, generally speaking, most women don't really approach men. As you can see with the answers, a lot of y'all thought y'all approach men, but y'all really not approaching a man. You may make some signals, but to signal the man for him to approach you, but really that's about it. You rarely approach. And your last approach was 10 years ago, so think about that too. So I would say
10 years ago, and she only got on that because she noticed her friend liked them too. So she like, you know what? Let me take the chance out of this shit by just walking up to him and giving him my phone and say, put your number in there, because there's a chance that he could possibly choose my friend over me, you know? And she didn't want to leave that shit up to chance. Once she realized her and her friend both thought the same guy was cute. That is the only reason she walked up and she was so bold, because she felt like she would lose her chance.
from a general perspective,
Because if that was the kind of woman she was, then she would have more stories of her doing it. It was that one isolated incident. She saw a dude she thought was cute. She went to her girlfriends about it. Another one of her girlfriends thought the same dude was cute, and she like, oh shit, I might miss my chance, and my girlfriend might get this dude if I don't say something to him. So she went and shot her shot.
Do appreciate a woman that's going to approach. Like E said, it does, it's not as much work. She does take off some of the work. It's like, oh, she's already expressed her interest.
Yeah.
I don't have to, try to get her interested in me. So yeah, this is cool. Every human being likes the easier path to success. So when a woman approaches, of course, that's an easier path to success. So the man would appreciate it, like E said. Now, have I been approached by women? For sure, I've been approached by women. Normally, the pretty girls don't approach men. That's just the facts. From a general standpoint, like if you get a pretty chick to approach a man, it's like she may not be a whore, but
What?
but it's a high probability that she is a slore. High probability. But if she's not a slore, then usually she's past her prime. Right? So normally when women approach men, they're past their prime, meaning that they're a little bit more older, or they're overweight, or they know that their position in the dating marketplace isn't there to actually get men to approach them. So they know that they actually have to approach men for them to get any date for them to actually date men. So with that, would you have something?
Yeah, plus, I mean, it's, we live in the day of social media. So, like Cooley said, in person, 9 times out of 10, a woman is not going to approach. She's going to do what all you ladies say, give you the eyes and, stare at you. Or she'll probably place herself near you.
In a position
for you to make the first move. But we live in social media, so if a girl is making the first move, it'll be through the internet where she'll like your story or like your picture or like a whole bunch of pictures.
Yep. Yeah, she'll do all of that.
And if you're on a dating app, she might just message you first. So it's social
Possibly,
media.
but if we're speaking about like an approach in person, women rarely do that. And if they do it, it's 2 types of women that do it: the ugly ones or the ones that.
It's the ugly ones.
Yeah, it's truly the ugly ones.
That is so wrong.
Let me finish. Yep. So it's the ugly ones. The ones that they have low value in a dating marketplace, meaning that maybe they're older or they're fat and overweight, so they don't get a lot of men to approach them, so they actually have to go out there and approach men. Or there's always can be an exception to the rule. You can get some pretty chick, and that guy, her value is here, but she meets a guy and his value is there, so she's approaching him, so she's still like dating up. You get what I'm saying? So those women sometimes do approach men as well, but those are like an exception. Now, do I personally like if a woman approaches me? I would say it really don't even matter to me. I'm not even dating anyway. So, but I mean, if I was actually in a dating market and stuff like that, I would say, like E said, yeah, it makes it easier. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm the man. I'll approach.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm a masculine man, so you don't even have to do anything. If I see you and I like you, I'm going to walk up to you. If I see you and I'm not walking up to you, I just don't like you.
So
it's very simple.
You ain't never had a beautiful female come up to you and approach you?
Yeah, many times. Now in my life, yeah. Like now in my life, where I'm at now, yeah, chicks come up to me all the time. They be pretty, but I know something wrong with them.
So you think something wrong with me?
Wait, what? Oh, like if you approached men?
Because I approach men all the time. I'm tired of being chased.
Hey, how old did you say you were? You're 39?
39.
Let's just be honest and keep it no fugazi. Your value diminished a lot when you were 29 and 22. It has. Like, if we pull up her Instagram
Damn, I'm 29.
and look at a picture from you now and from when you were...
I look better now than I did then.
Pull up Instagram. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I agree. For me too. I feel like
You look better now compared to when you was 29?
I feel like I do too.
Man.
For sure.
You think you look better
I'll
now?
show you a picture.
I personally feel like women really do age like fine wine.
Yeah, for
like
women?
No, they don't. No, the fuck y'all don't. No, y'all don't. At all. Let's stop that shit. No. Y'all don't. Let's just be honest for a second. You know, I know it's hard, but let's just be honest for a second. When women are younger, they try to make themselves look older. When they're older, they try to make themselves look younger. They go get the surgery, get the Botox, get the pulling skin back, get the putting on makeup and shit to make the wrinkles go away. No wrinkles all like, bro, men don't do none of that shit. Because more times than not, women know that men like women who looks young, who looks fresh, who looks full of life. Not no old wrinkled ass woman. Like, bro, stop the cap. And then women like older men, more experienced men. Oh, he got a little gray in his beard. Oh, he 35. I only talk to 30 and up. Dude, chick be 21, 22 talking about they only talk to 30 and ups, dudes. You know? It is. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some dudes that want women in their age range. But dudes, you're not going to see a 30-year-old checking for a 50-year-old. Like, hey, yeah, give me that old-ass woman off the shelf. Like, no. That's why dog you on looking like that, because he know they capping.
Majority of
not all women.
Not all women.
I would say majority of women, because it's
No, it's not a majority of women. She's definitely lying. Some of these women be 22, 23 looking like they 52, 53 be hit at an early age. Like, bro, stop the cap, bro. I know that we live in a fairy tale world and we want to live in a woman-centric world where we need to make sure women always feel the best. But this is just a lie. Like, women don't be looking better with age.
the grown woman body that you get when you're in your 30s.
Okay, so go.
That saggy ass body y'all got, them saggy ass titties that only look good in a bra. What are you talking about? What grown y'all be having y'all best body at 18, 19, 20, 21 before y'all drop the kid or two? What are you talking about? And then gravity take over. Like men, we get our grown men bodies in our 30s. Like for the longest time, I be looking at old pictures of me. I was like 180, look little as shit. Now I'm 220, big dog. She don't want to she want a big dog. Like, what are you talking about? Stop the cat, bro.
You remember
Go
earlier,
to
you were
the
like, oh,
very
you go to the
bottom.
gym every day? Yeah, I didn't do that when I was
bottom of
29.
my Instagram.
But you weren't overweight either.
Grown
on the
woman
show.
body.
I was.
Okay, then that's different. You were overweight.
I
So
was. I
maybe
gained a lot of weight for my baby.
in that particular situation, then yeah. If you were overweight when you were younger and then now you're in shape, then okay, then I'll believe you that.
Yeah.
You know, back then you probably.
You found the gym. That's what you found motivation in the gym. That's what you did.
I also have more money now than I did when I was 29.
Not
So
pulling
that
up
also
her
plays a...
gram.
We gonna pull up the gram.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Instagram.
We gonna
So
pull it
you're
up.
saying you're
pulling up
39,
the
right?
gram.
You're 39?
Right? Yes.
And you're saying you look better
Hold up.
now compared to 10 years ago?
Absolutely.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying grown woman
Look,
body.
we gotta go to the
Go
old
all the way,
pictures.
go all the way to the very bottom. Go to the very bottom. On the
Hold on, is it Sharon?
Still look good. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
Well, first of all,
Huh? Oh.
See?
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I
Always
didn't see it.
returning it.
well,
You didn't have to do this.
Hey, wait, Dan, go to the other screen. Okay, Sharon? Okay. All right, ladies, quiet down. We need one mic at a time. So we are currently sharing, put the camera on her. You can put it back on us, actually, real quick. Okay, so we're looking through her Instagram. Go to the top. And what we are doing to see if she said that she said that she looks better now at 39 than when she was younger. So let's scroll all the way down. A lot of her pictures got crazy filters on it
yeah,
too.
you got a lot of filters. So
I
that
do
way,
not have.
Keep going down, keep going
A lot
down.
of these pictures are not filters. All of them are not filters. All of them are
Oh, you
not
have blonde
filters.
hair.
Bro, Dan, go down faster.
And that was only
yeah,
2
like
years
go to the very
Go
first
to the
picture she ever
very-
uploaded.
Yeah, keep going down.
Go to the very bottom.
Well, first of all, none of these count because you got makeup on.
All right.
What's wrong with having
was
makeup
my-
on?
Okay,
Click
that was
on
my
that one.
That was when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, by the way.
All right, so real quick.
That was what, 2018?
Put the
2018.
So, no,
Okay.
if we're being honest, you do not look better now from that picture. You look better back then.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah,
We
way
know
better.
so.
We looking at it. You look better back then.
Look at that picture.
And look at you.
Put the camera on her.
Oh, Dan, you could stop sharing it. So look at that picture that you just seen, and now we're looking at
Look
you.
at that camera right there. I wish we could zoom in.
Yeah, you do not look better now.
Hold on,
Your
pause.
value decrease.
Pause. But I was
She don't. Yeah, right. She don't look better now than she did 10 years ago.
just had a brain injury more recently. I got injured.
Listen,
disagree
that
with value
even makes it
decrease.
your
Worse.
value worse.
Yeah.
Like, now it's hard for you to think.
No, sorry.
Niggas out of control, dog. That make it worse.
Easy.
Oh my God, bro. Okay. You know, all right, y'all. I want to thank y'all, you know, for watching my YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe. Them niggas said that make it even worse. You can't even think. These niggas out of pocket, man. These niggas out of hand. But all right, y'all, man. Until next time, YouTube.